What's the weirdest time a patient diagnosed themselves and was right? I'm a nurse at City General. Been there 8 years. Never seen anything like what happened with Marta last month. Marta's been blind since birth. She's this tiny lady, maybe 60. Comes in for regular checkups. Always super sharp. Knows exactly what's going on with her body better than most doctors. Her daughter Rosa brings her in usually, but that Tuesday night they came through the ER. Rosa was freaking out. Said they were having dinner when Marta suddenly stopped eating her rice and beans. Just put her fork down and said the food tasted weird. Not bad weird, but like it was missing something. Rosa figured maybe she forgot to add salt or something. But then Marta touched the left side of her tongue and said it felt numb. Her speech started getting a little slurred too. Rosa thought maybe it was a migraine coming on. Marta gets those sometimes. But then Marta said something that made Rosa's blood run cold. I think I'm having a stroke. I can't taste anything on the left side of my food. Rosa thought she was being dramatic. I mean, Marta looked totally normal. No droopy face, could move her arms fine, wasn't falling over. But Marta insisted. She kept saying her taste was wrong, that food only had flavor on one side of her mouth. They got to the ER around 9 p.m. The triage nurse took her vitals. Everything was perfect. Blood pressure normal, heart rate good, oxygen levels fine. She could answer all the basic questions. What's your name? What year is it? Who's the president? All good. But Marta kept insisting something was wrong with her taste. She asked for a cup of water and sipped it slowly. Then she asked for some crackers from the vending machine. She chewed them really carefully and said the same thing, only tasted them on the right side. The ER doctor almost sent her home. Said it might be a sinus infection or maybe she bit her tongue without realizing. But Marta wouldn't budge. She's never been one to make a fuss about nothing. Rosa backed her up. My mom's been blind for 60 years, Rosa told the doctor. She uses her other senses way more than we do. If she says something's wrong with her taste, something's wrong. Finally, they called in Dr. Hawkins, the neurologist on call. He was tired, probably wanted to go home, but he listened to Marta explain exactly what was happening. She described it like the left side of her tongue just stopped working. Not painful, just gone. Dr. Hawkins decided to order a quick MRI just to be safe. Probably figured it would come back normal and they could send her home. But 20 minutes later, he came back looking shocked. Mrs. Santos, he said, you were absolutely right. You're having a very small stroke near your brainstem. It's so tiny we almost missed it, but it's affecting the nerve that controls taste on the left side of your tongue. The stroke was just starting to form. Like if they'd waited another hour or two, it might have gotten bigger. But because Marta caught it so early, they could give her the clot-busting medicine that breaks up strokes before they get worse. The crazy part is, most people wouldn't have noticed what Marta noticed. The taste thing was so subtle, but she spent her whole life paying attention to things other people ignore. Every smell, every texture, every taste. That's how she experiences the world. Dr. Hawkins said he'd never seen anything like it. Usually when people have strokes, they get the obvious stuff. Face drooping, arm weakness, slurred speech. But Marta's stroke was hitting such a specific tiny spot that taste was the only symptom. They kept her for 2 days to make sure the medicine worked. By Thursday morning, she was eating breakfast and said everything tasted normal again. No other problems, no lasting effects. She walked out of there like nothing happened.